So good afternoon, everyone. Right. So I guess all of you remember the concept that we studied in last class. Anna? So we studied about electrical devices, and a potentiometer, meter bridge, and Bridgestone bridge. We talked about these three. I guess all of you can see me now. Yes. Okay. So people will keep on joining. Let us see. So जब तक सबको join करते हैं तब तक we will just do some basic problems. Okay. Let us see some problems. So the algebraic sum of all the current directed toward a point is, tell me. सबको बताओ जल्दी से. Easy? Yes, 0, correct. Very good. Second, in an electric circuit containing a battery, the charge, okay, the charge which is assumed to be positive, okay, inside the battery is, tell me, charge inside the battery is, the algebraic sum of all the currents directed toward a point is, Abraham, we'll see, right? I guess if you have a doubt in this, then you are having a basic concept issues. Let us see this. Second one क्या answer होगा? Second one. In an electric circuit containing battery, the charge assumed positive. Charge is assumed positive inside the battery. Easy? Yes, okay. Okay. Third one. Two batteries are connected in series, then the internal resistance of equivalent battery is equal to. Tell me, this also we have done in last class, right? It is equal to what? Internal resistance of battery with high internal resistance of battery with lower internal resistance, difference or summation of internal resistance of the battery. Okay, very good. Everyone, please respond. Please respond. Okay, please respond. Anjali, Vivek, Jitendra, Soumya, Krishna, Shreya, Vinuta. Okay, next. Fourth, Kirchhoff's junction law follows from Kirchhoff's junction law, right? Junction law, which follows conservation of charge, conservation of current, conservation of energy, none of these. Tell me. Conservation of charge, conservation of current, conservation of energy, none of these. What's the basic principle behind KCL? Okay, Ria? Okay? 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 Right? Okay? So most of you saying B, okay? We will see. Now, fifth one. Kirchhoff's loop law follows from Kirchhoff's loop law. Tell me. Kirchhoff's loop law. D. Guys, okay. Most of you might be wrong here. Okay, so let us see. So the first answer, the answer first is 0. It is KCL. The first one is KCL. It is 0. Yes or no? Tell me. The net sum of all the current, right, at the junction is 0. Okay, right? Second is may go from positive to negative terminal because it is what? It is positive charge. Positive charge will go from positive to negative. Yes or no? Positive charge will go from positive to negative. If you consider charge to be positive, it will go from positive to negative. Third, summation, that is, right, resistance are in series, so it will be R1 plus R2. Now, when you talk about fourth and fifth, think about it. When you talk about fourth and fifth, right? So when you talk about conservation of current, it is actually conservation of charge. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Right? Tell me. What is may go, Samarth? in which it is may go. First one. We're talking about first one. Again, it is a net, right? It is a net. Okay, when you talk about this, it is a net. Maya, right? Ayana, tell me yes or no. Okay. Now, when you talk about this fifth one is basic conservation of energy. Whenever we talk about potential, it is conservation of energy. Okay, conservation of energy, right? So we are done with this. Let us see. So we studied Bridgestone Bridge. I guess everyone is clear in Bridgestone Bridge. So tell me, is this example of Bridgestone Bridge? Is this the example of Bridgestone Bridge? Think about it. Yes. So what is the resistance? What is the equivalent resistance? Tell me, what is the equivalent resistance? Everyone, what is the equivalent resistance? Tell me. Tell me. A, okay. Abhiram, others? Others? Tell me, everyone. A, okay. Only one answer till now. I got only one answer till now. What about everyone else? Socho, write down in your notebook. Everyone should write these prompts in your notebook. So it is a Wheatstone bridge, right? When you talk about Wheatstone bridge, okay, you have to see, sir, which resistance is between. So if you say this as A, right, it can be written like this, na, Ayana. So this is C point, right? Yes, this is C point, this is C point, this is R, and this is your R, right? And then we have this R and this R. So this circuit is like this, yes or no? This is your B point. Now I guess it is easy. Now it is easy. Tell me, yes, calculate, tell me. Everyone, tell me, what is the answer now? Yes, correct, Samar. Very good. Anisha, Anjali, Anaga, Siddesh, Srihari, Ronak, Sanya, Rahil, Priyanka. See, sir, in Wheatstone Bridge, this resistance will be removed, right? So, sir, this R and this R will be in series. So, RR will become 2R. And this R and this R will also be in series. It will also become 2R. And 2R and 2R in parallel will become R. Ayana. 2R and 2R, 1 by 2R plus 1 by 2R, 1 by R is equal to, tell me what it would be. Sir, R equivalent would be R. And so the answer would be A. Right? It is a basic example of Wheatstone Bridge. Correct. Right? It is an example of Wheatstone Bridge. I hope all of you got this. I hope all of you got this. Okay? Right? Raise your hand. All of you got this. Raise your hand. Anisha, Anjali, Vivek. Okay, very good, Siddesh. Now, next is meter bridge. Meter bridge. So, tell me. Next question is meter bridge. For a properly connected meter bridge, is it possible to have no null point across the whole length? Tell me, is it possible to have no null point across the whole length? Tell me. Possible, not possible. Okay, OS? Okay, Aryan. Everyone else, Jashadan, okay, Imba, Meet, Ronak, Siddharth. Tell me what would be the answer. Okay, if it is possible, then how? If it is not possible, then how? Think like that. If it's possible, then how? If it's not possible, then why? We have to think. Okay, so many people are saying not possible. Let us see. So the answer is no, it is not possible because it is a ratio, right? It is always a ratio. Think about it. It is always a ratio. And we know that doesn't matter whatever the value of x and y, it will have a finite ratio. Yes or no? Tell me. Doesn't matter what is the value of, yes, right or west, correct. You can message to anyone publicly. West, you can message that publicly, right? Okay. Yes, in potentiometer, it is possible, right? In potentiometer, it is possible. But when you talk about meter bridge, because in meter bridge, the second length is 1 minus x. The second length is 1 minus x, right? Got it? Okay. So I hope all of you understood this. Chalo. Next is potentiometer. Now tell me this. Again, this is, I gave you the answer anyways, right? Let us see. I already gave you the answer. Okay. Okay. You should not have asked, right? Abhiram, you should not have asked. Okay. So the answer is okay. Yes, very good. The answer is yes, right? It is yes, it is possible because in this, the ratio, right? When you talk about ratio, ratio depends on this E, Ayana. Ratio depends on this, right? This. If the EMF that you are calculating, the EMF that you want to calculate is actually, sorry, E is already used over here, right? So I'll just use this V. I'll use V. If this is V, if this is V, if this V is actually greater than the EMF that we are calculating, right? Then the length would be outside this rod. Hayana, tell me, Hayana, right? So null point can only be obtained if this x is less than E. If it is greater than E, then no, right? Null point can never be obtained. Clear? Clear in this concept? Right? I hope all of you are clear in this concept.
सर अगर V को उल्टा कनेक्ट कर देंगे तो भी वैसे ही होगा ना सर?
उल्टा कनेक्ट करो तो तब भी वही होगा ना, पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस कैलकुलेट करता है ना, राइट? डजंट मैटर तुम उल्टा कनेक्ट करो सीधा कनेक्ट करो, राइट? हाँ या ना?
हाँ.
Internal resistance वाला, tell me this one. Step by step. Okay, Aryan, okay, everyone think about it. Sanya, you're getting everything, Sanya? I started with revision of these concepts. Nidhi, समझ में आया सबको? Anugha, Pranjal, Siddharth, Siddesh, Okay, very good. चलो next, इसका बताओ आंसर क्या होगा? Everyone. Think about it. This is totally based on the derivation that we did in last class. Pradyuman is here. Pradyuman is not here. So Jitendra and Pradyuman is absent. Yes, so West. Very good. Very good. साम्या समझ में आ रहा है? Samya is not here, I guess. Okay, chalo. Okay. So let us see the answer, guys. So the answer is B, है ना? Right? Independent, right? Because if you remember, when you talk about null point, in null point, okay, in null point, I hope yes, current is right. Current will not flow, है ना? Current will not flow. So the potential that we were taking was just E, है ना? Right? When you talk about when we compare this potential, so it is E1 is equal to I, right, rho or lambda 1. I hope all of you remember this. Tell me, do you remember this concept? Hi Anna, tell me. Okay, E1 by E2 is L1 by L2, because when you talk about internal resistance, even if it will be internal resistance, there will be internal resistance, the I is 0. The potential will be just E2. Okay, got it? I hope this is clear. Yeah, this is clear. Next, galvanometer. Now tell me this one. For the circuit shown in figure, if the value of R2 tends to infinity, if the value is of R2 tends to infinity, then Krishna is here. Krishna is here, right? Krishna, you're getting everything, Krishna?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good, Krishna. My words, because I'm not speaking. Ishita, is it audible now? Is it audible? I guess it is audible to everyone. Yes, it is audible to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So tell me, what is the answer over here? What is the answer over here? I can say, sir, if R2 tends to infinity, if R2 tends to infinity, right? Anna, will current flow this through this circuit? Tell me. The reading of galvanometer would be, tell me, what would be the reading of galvanometer? It would act as a potentiometer. It would act as a potentiometer, right? Anna, think about it. Okay, let us see the answer, guys. The answer would be A, yes or no. It would act as a potentiometer. Yes or no? Sorry, not potentiometer, voltmeter. My bad. Sorry, guys. Voltmeter, right? It will act as a voltmeter. Hi, Anna. Yes or no? Right? It would act as just voltmeter. Jasharan, you got it, Jasharan? Tell me, you got this? Hi, Anna. Everyone? Because we know that
Yes,
in
sir.
the galvanometer is converted to converted into voltmeter by, yes, having a high resistance in its series. Okay, very good. Next, galvanometer to ammeter. Tell me this one. Okay, Aryan, very good. Vinitha is absent today. Hima is also absent. Pravesh is also absent. So this vision, Iba present. Sumaya is also absent. Was also absent. Shreya present. Soumya present. Priyanka present. Nishita present. Kushi absent. Anjali present. Most of the NEET students are absent, right? How can you guys, like, not you guys are always present, right? You guys, Soumya, Nishita, Imba, Sandesh, Shreya, Priyanka. You guys are always present. Anjali is also present. Please speak to your friends now, right? If they keep on missing classes, obviously they will not understand the concept. Then they will say that physics समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. Okay. So yes, the net resistance of ammeter should be small to ensure that what? Tell me. I hope all of you understood. This, yeah, we have written this. Answer is D. Right? The answer is D. Very good, Anisha. Correct. It doesn't appreciably change the current to be measured. That is the reason. Yes or no? That is the reason. Got it? Because I want to measure the current of the circuit. If I use a galvanometer which will change the current, then I'm not measuring the actual current, right? Got it? Chalo, very good. So next was galvanometer to voltmeter. Tell me, the net resistance of voltmeter should be large enough to ensure very good, Aryan. Very good, Abhiram. Everyone think about it. Everyone think about it. Okay, Jasharan. Obviously, that's it. Same question. Correct. So the answer is yes, B. It doesn't appreciably change the potential difference. Easy enough. Voltmeter concept है ना? Same question का same concept था. Yes, very good. Okay. So we are done with this. We are done with this. ठीक है. So we will see. Kirchhoff तक हम लोगों ने already कर रखा था इन क्लास है ना? Kirchhoff तक हम लोगों का हो गया था. I guess all of you are done with Kirchhoff's. Tell me. Raise your hand. All of you are done with Kirchhoff's. We are, because we have completed this. And now in class we have done, right? Okay, chalo. So today we will complete this in class of electrical devices. Okay, so we will do everything till electrical devices today, right? Okay, okay, chalo. Very good, everyone. So anyone have any doubt? Anyone have any doubt in electrical devices? Anyone have any doubt in electrical devices? Okay, chalo. Let us solve pre-reading. Everyone, pre-reading. The sensitivity of voltmeter using 0 to 10 milliampere is. Now, when you talk about sensitivity, right? What's the meaning of sensitivity? Tell me. Do not get confused by this, right? When you talk about V is equal to what? IR, right? What is I? What is I? V by R, right? Yes or no? Okay. Yes, yes, we will discuss this first. We will discuss this first. Then we will discuss the homework of 1.1, 1.2. Okay. Okay. Now tell me, how much current, how much resistance will change per volt? Tell me, what would be the answer of this one? Tell me, guys. Guys, what would be the answer in this? Batao. Abhiram, think about it. Sensitivity, when you talk about sensitivity, it is 1 by current, right? 1 by I. Okay. Tell me. You can just see the unit, na? Unit देख के बता सकते हो तुम लोग. हाँ या ना? Tell me. Ohm per volt. What is this? I is equal to V by R. So the unit is R by V. Use your common sense, na? Use your common sense, right? Think about it. So sensitivity is I 1 by I. Okay. Right? So I is given 0 to 10 milliampere. So cannot you can find the reciprocal, yes or no? It's what? 1000 by 10, which is 100 ohm per volt. Got it? B. Clear is suppose समझ में आ गया? Tell me, everyone got this? हाँ या ना? आप चलो. Okay. Sometimes you have to see what is the unit. Okay, next. Second one. Which of the following statement is true? Vinutha, you joined very late. Vinutha. Okay. Second one, yes. Which of the following is true? A galvanometer with low resistance in parallel. A galvanometer with low resistance in parallel is a voltmeter. This is a basic definition, right? This is a basic definition, I guess. Okay. Yes, very good, Ria. Correct. The answer is, tell me, yes. Hai. C. Correct. The galvanometer with low resistance in parallel is an ammeter. Okay. Third one. A shunt resistor in an ammeter is usually, again, same as 2. Okay, same as 2. Less than meter resistance, right? I guess all of you understood this already. Yes, correct. I didn't correct, Abhiram. Fourth one. In instrument like ammeter or voltmeter, the angle of deflection of a coil. Now, this is logical reasoning, right? Okay, tell me. It is, and I have already explained you. I have already explained you this, right? Well, while discussing, Anna, very good session. Correct. Very good. It is current. Anna, it is current. Very good, Abhinam. Very good session. Very good, Arya. It is current through the coil. Anna, Yana, right? Depends on the current through the coil. Okay. Fifth one. In case of voltmeter, the high resistance shunt is placed in series or parallel. Easy. Easy. Yes. Series. Correct. Very good. Correct. Series. Yes. Okay. So this is based on theory that we have studied. Now let us see some problems. Let us see some problems. So first one is easy. It is based on Bridgestone Bridge. So we have already done these problems, right? So question 1 ho jayega. Everyone, this is a boards level problem. So Now, if it is a Bridgestone bridge, you have to find equivalent resistance. First, you have to find R, then you have to find equivalent resistance. So, what is the ratio? What is the formula, or what is the condition for Bridgestone bridge? Vivek, tell me, Vivek, what is the condition for Bridgestone bridge? Tell me, everyone, what is the formula of Bridgestone bridge? Tell me. Yes, correct. R1 by R2. This is R1, this is R2, this is R3, this is R4. Very good. R1 by R2 is equal to R3 by R4. This by this is equal to this by this, or this by this is equal to this by this. Doesn't matter, right? Same side wala, hai na? Very good, Imba. Very good, Vivek. Okay. So according to that, I can just say 10 by R, 10 divided by R should be equal to 20 by 40. So all of you can find R, hai na? All of you can find R. Right? 2 times R is equal to 20. Now, if R is equal to 20, we know that, sir, current will not flow in this. So these two would be in series. These two would be in series, then parallel. Right? Priyanka, Shreya. Right, Priyanka? Right, Shreya? Got it? Imba, message to host, Imba. Raheel, Riya, Mansi. You're getting everyone? Krishna, Kushi. Okay, you guys are getting? Very good. Chalo, very good, everyone. Next, second one. Okay, second one. Now, second one, remember the concept, map it. So second one is used on meter bridge. Second one is meter bridge. Meter bridge. So for meter bridge, what is the formula? Sir, R1 by R2 is equal to L1 by L2. Simple concept. R1 by R2 is equal to L1 by L2. So L1 is given. Tell me, L1 is given. L2 is given. R1 is given. You have to find R2. Can you find R2? I guess all of you can find R2. Right, everyone? All of you can find R2? Yes, correct. Very good, Riya. Very good. Anna, chalo, very good. So this is done. Now, question number 3. Everyone focus on question number 3. Read it once. Figure given below shows a potentiometer circuit for comparison of two resistances. Okay? It is to compare two resistance. Ayana, if you remember the concept. Okay, yes. Question 3 is Kahoot question. Very good, right? Very good. You guys remember. Anna, you guys remember that it was what? R1 by R2 is equal to L1 by L2. And here R2 is this plus this. Okay? I hope all of you remember this question from Kahoot. Ayana.
Yes.
So it is what? 10 divided by 10 plus X is equal to 58.3 by 68.5. Ayana. Ayana, how many of you remember this? Tell me, how many of you remember this? Raise your hand. Right? But the concept is now here the question has been changed because what is changed over here? Tell me what is changed over here? Because it is connected to this point. Remember this. It is connected to this point. Hai, that is the change. Okay, everyone. Right? That is the change. If this is connected to this point, right? If think about it, ये जो है ये point यहाँ पे connect कर दिया गया है ना? जब connect कर दिया गया है, then it would not be 10 minus x. It is just 10 plus x. It would be just 10. Sorry, just x. Clear हुआ सबको ये? सबको समझ में आ रहा है? First case में, right? So I'm just explaining both questions. If it would not be connected, जैसे connected नहीं होता, right? तो resistance total यहाँ से लेकर यहाँ तक होता. But this point is connected. ये connect कर दिया गया, तो सिर्फ ये resistance होगा. So this is the answer for this question. If it is connected, if it is not connected, then it would be 10 plus x. Right? So question जो Kahoot वाला question था, in that question, it was 10 plus x. ठीक है? Got it? Right, everyone got this? Tell me hi Anna. Okay, very good everyone. Next question number 4. Question number 4. सबको समझ में आ गया? Vinuta, you got this. Question number 3, you got this, everyone. Everyone, प्रवेश अभी ज्वाइन किए प्रवेश 35 मिनट्स बाद. नेट का इशू था क्या? Try to be consistent. Okay, if you ever miss the class, please go through the videos. Now, question number 4. Everyone, question number 4. So see, this is a case of what? Tell me, this is what? ये क्या है? Tell me, ये क्या है? सर क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ वो क्या है? आया ना? Okay, Pravesh, everything fine? Everything is fine? Okay. Right? Yes. So see again, sir, अगर क्वेश्चन में नहीं दिया होता, अगर क्वेश्चन में नहीं दिया होता और अगर ये जो ये है, this would be in circuit, then this would be voltmeter. But if you talk about this whole thing, it is given as ammeter. ठीक है? क्वेश्चन में ही दे दिया यहाँ पे. So I guess all of you can find the equivalent resistance of ammeter, हाँ या ना? All of you can find the equivalent resistance of ammeter, right? R equivalent easy है ना? R equivalent निकल जाएगा. R equivalent निकल गया तो फिर I निकल जाएगा. Yes or no? हाँ या ना? Simple. Forget about this galvanometer. It is just a case of series parallel circuit. Forget about this galvanometer. Just find the equivalent resistance of whole circuit and find R. Simple. बहुत easy. बहुत easy. ठीक है? ठीक है? Got it, everyone? चलो. Next. 5th one. Okay, Arun. Okay. 5th one. What shunt resistance is required to make 1 milliampere? Again, current is given. Current is given as 1 milliampere. So 1 into 10 minus 3 ampere. 20 ohm galvanometer. So 20 ohm galvanometer. So this is IG, right? This is IG and this is RG. IG, RG is given into an ammeter with range 0 to 50 milliampere. 0 to 50 milliampere. Right? So this is I. I is equal to 50 milliampere. ठीक है? Right? So tell me, एक चीज बताओ, what we need to do. I hope all of you remember this concept कि अगर तुमको किसी भी galvanometer को ammeter में change करना होता है तो what we need to do? Tell me. Shunt डालते हैं, हाँ या ना? Shunt डालते हैं. Formula क्या है shunt का? Shunt is equal to IG divided by I minus IG into RG. हाँ या ना? Tell me. I hope all of you remember this. Raise your hand. All of you remember this. Tell me yes. So shunt निकल जाएगा because everything is given. So what is shunt resistance? Shunt resistance is IG is, what is the value of IG? So 10 to minus 3 sir. Into RG is 20. By IG minus IG. So 50 minus 40 कितना होता है? Sorry, 50 minus 1 कितना हो गया? 50 minus 1 is 49 into 10 to minus 3. So shunt resistance is 20 by 49. Clear हो गया? I guess this is clear. Shunt is 20 by 49. Now, when you talk about R equivalent of what? So ammeter. So ammeter में पहले बताना तो ammeter का R equivalent is equal to 1 by RS plus 1 by RG. निकल जाएगा? Tell me, निकल जाएगा? हाँ या ना? Everyone. So 1 by 20 plus 49 by 20. So it is 50 by 20. So 50 by 20 is, tell me, 1 by है ना, तो R equivalent क्या होगा? 20 by 50. So 0.4. ठीक है? Got it? Got it, everyone? Everyone got this? Raise your hand. Vinuta, Shreya, Mansi, Priyanka, Sania, Jasharan. Everyone got this? Okay, very good. Very good, everyone. So, fifth, समझ में आ रहा है actually ये problems. These problems are conceptual, not that calculation. Chalo. Sixth one. Now, same as seventh, same as fifth one. Sixth one is same as fifth one. ठीक है? Okay, chalo. Tell me, everyone, tell me. Sixth one. How can you make a galvanometer with G 20, right, and IG as 1 milliampere? So we know that the maximum voltage range is 10 volt. So if it is 10 volt, then tell me, I hope all of you remember the formula. Tell me that the resistance that we connect should be equal to what? V by IG minus, here it is given as G. So G, Ayana, tell me. Okay? Got it? Everything is given. Can you find R? Ayana, can you find R? Chalo, very good. Next, seventh one. Tell me, this is a potentiometer. I hope all of you have already understood the concept of this. So in this case, if you compare this with the case that we have studied, so here an external resistance R is attached. Okay, an external resistance R is attached. So when you talk about the current would be E1 by R plus this R plus this R. Yes or no? This R. Tell me, everyone. So I will just say this R as R dash. ठीक है, R dash. यहाँ से यहाँ तक के हम R को R dash बोल रहे हैं. Yes or no? Anyone have any doubt? ठीक है? Clear? Anyone have any doubt? Now अभी देखो यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन पूछा क्या है? It is balanced against length of 40 centimeter of the potential wire. This is 40. This is 40. So I hope all of you remember, sir. E is equal to what? I into this length, which is lambda into L1. Ayana, how many of you remember this concept? Raise your hand. How many of you remember this? I hope all of you remember this. Tell me. I hope all of you remember this. है ना, ये देखो हम लोगों ने किया था. Okay, ठीक है? Yes, very good. So tell me, what is given? Everything is given, na, sir. In this, total L is given and total resistance is given. So what is lambda? What is lambda? So lambda is resistance per unit length. Resistance per unit length is lambda. E1 is given. E1 is given. E is given. E is given. Right? R dash we already know. R dash is already 10 ohm. And you have to find R. Can you find R? Tell me. Can you find R now? Sir, it is equal to 10 millivolt. 10 into 10 power minus 3 is equal to I, which is, tell me, which is what? 2 divided by R plus 10, right? Into lambda. Lambda is 10 by 100 into L1 is 40, right? I hope all of you can find R. Tell me, how many of you can find R? Step by step, step by step. I just used this formula. I did not do anything else. I just used the formula. Okay, right? Got this problem? Everyone got this problem? Question number 7. Done. Question number 7. Okay, very good. Amish, you are getting. Anaga, Anjali. Okay, very good. ठीक है, right? चलो next 8 हो जाएगा. I guess next 8 हो जाएगा. 8 का फर्स्ट तो हम लोगों ने ऑलरेडी कर रखा है. 8 का फर्स्ट ऑलरेडी कर रखा है. Now 8 का सेकंड देखो. Everyone 8 का सेकंड देखो. ठीक है, 8 का सेकंड देखो. यहाँ पे 8 का सेकंड is a good problem, right? How come it is a good problem? Tell me. Sir, forget about this. अभी इसको भूल जाओ. तो this is a Bridgestone Bridge. हाँ या ना? Tell me. Tell me, yes or no? Sir, forget about this. Then this circuit, right? जो ऊपर वाला circuit है, this circuit is a Bridgestone Bridge. हाँ या ना? Tell me, yes or no? That's a blue वाला circuit Bridgestone Bridge है. Very good. है ना? तो इसको हटा दूंगा मैं. इसको हटा दूंगा. ये दोनों सीरीज. फिर तीनों पैरेलल. इजी है. सबको समझ में आया? श्रेया समझ में आया? सर, अगर मैं इसको देखूं, then it is your Bridgestone Bridge. So we will remove this. So RR 2R, RR 2R, and then this is R 2R. So the answer is R by 2 because 2R will become R, but RR will become R by 2. So the answer is R by 2. ठीक है? Done? Easy? Very good. ठीक है? चलो. So we are done with 8th, 9th and 10th. 9th को पढ़ लो. 9th बस पढ़ लो. 9th बस बड़ा क्वेश्चन. Otherwise it is easy. नाइन्थ बस देखने के लिए बड़ा है. चलो. Now let us see question number 9. Everyone, let us see question number 9. So first of all, in this case, this is what? This is your meter bridge. Ayana. This is your meter bridge. Sir, when you talk about meter bridge, we already know. इतना पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है. This is the theory of meter bridge, right? Okay, this is basically theory. I just need to see the length. है ना? Sir, so what is X by Y? Tell me, what is X by Y? Sir, X by Y is AD by DC. Yes or no? हाँ या ना? Step by step. Yes or no? Okay. So AD का length दिया हुआ है. What is AD का length? 33.3. So DC निकल गया. Sir, पूरा 100 मीटर है. AD 33.3 है. तो ये कितना होगा? Right? 66.67 होगा. So X by Y is equal to 33.3 by 66.7, which is approximately equal to 1 by 2. स्टेप बाय स्टेप सबको समझ में आ रहा है यहाँ तक? हाँ या ना? टेल मी, एवरीवन इज गेटिंग टिल दिस पॉइंट? एवरीवन इज गेटिंग टिल दिस पॉइंट? Yes. Now, according to this, the resistance Y is shunted by resistance 12 ohm. अब देखो Y की जगह क्या हो गया है? 12 पैरेलल में लग गया है, शंट मतलब पैरेलल में. Now Y new will be what? Y into 12 by Y plus 12. हाँ या ना? Tell me. हाँ या ना? Right? And you have to find what? You have to find new null point. Okay, right? The null point is found to be distance. Okay, the null point, and the null point is found by shifting distance of 16.7 centimeter. अब खुद सोचो, कॉमन सेंस सोचो, अगर मान लो ये y बढ़ रहा है, y will increase, this length will increase or decrease? Tell me. So it will increase, but here y is decreasing because parallel में जा रहा है. So if y will decrease, right? है ना? Very good. But here parallel में जा रहा है. Parallel में क्या होगा? This y is decreasing. Y dash is less than y. So this length BC should be less than, right, previous one. है ना? So previously कितना था? Previously it was 66.7. Previous length was this, and it is decreased by, shifted by 16.5. So now it would become minus 16.5, 6.7. So now it becomes 50. So now the ratio of x by y dash is basically 50 by 50. This is equal to 1. Now, can you find the value of x and y now? Tell me, can you find the value of x and y? I hope all of you can, because we got two equations, right? We got x is equal to y by 2. So if you put the value over here, I'll just rub these, right? I'll just rub these. Okay. If you put the value, sir, x is equal to y by 2, and y dash is equal to y into 12 by y plus 12. See how easy it would be, is equal to 1. So y will get cancelled, right? So y plus 12 is equal to 24. So y is equal to 12. Y already 12 आ गया sir, and x is y by 2. So x is equal to 6. Clear है? सबको समझ में आया ये? Tell me, everyone got this? So y 12 आ गया और x 6 आ गया. Okay? चलो, very good. Now question number 10, star mark करके लिख लो और सब पे लिखो, because question number 10 is also a theory. Yes, easy questions होते हैं इसके, easy questions होते हैं. Okay, चलो, question number 10 is also a theory, so please focus and write the concept. Question number 10 के जो concepts हैं वो लिख लेना एक बार. Okay, चलो पढ़ो पहले. Everyone, go through the problem first. So a scale of galvanometer is divided to 150 units. So galvanometer का scale जो है वो 150 equal units में divided है. So number of unit is 150. The galvanometer has a current sensitivity of 10 division per milliampere. Okay, current sensitivity is 10 division per milliampere. Okay, and voltage sensitivity 2 division per millivolt. है ना? So it is 1 by, tell me, 1 by I, 1 by V. Okay. ठीक है? So think about it. थोड़ा सा logically सोचो. Sir, अगर voltage sensitivity 2 volt per 2 division per millivolt है, मतलब 2 division per millivolt, और total division कितने हैं? 150, right? So tell me, what would be full scale, like total full scale voltage कितना होगा? Full scale voltage कितना होगा? बताओ, खुद सोचो. 2 division 1 millivolt, 2 division 1 millivolt. So 150 division how many millivolt? Tell me. Unitary method. Tell me. 2 division 1 millivolt. So 150 division, How many millivolt? Unitary, no concept of, right? No hi-fi concept, unitary method. Tell me. I hope all of you can find it. So it is total number of division by sensitivity, right? Which is 2. It is 75 millivolt. Ayana, 75 millivolt. Anyone have any doubt in this? Now, what is full scale? Full scale current. Tell me, what is full scale current? So 10 division per milliampere. So it would be what? 150 division by 10, which is 15 milliampere. This is full scale. Okay. Anyone have any doubt in this? Tell me. Anyone have any doubt in this? Raise a hand. हाथ उठा लो. किसी को दिक्कत है इसमें? किसी को दिक्कत है इसमें? Okay. So ये हो गया full scale voltage. ये full scale current. Right? So can you find shunt resistance? Sorry, can you find RG? Tell me, can you find RG? R is equal to what? V is equal to IR. R is equal to V by I. I and R. V by I. So this is full scale and this is also full scale. So RG will be equal to what? 75 by 15, which is equal to 5 ohm. I and R. So RG निकल गया 5 ohm. 5 ohm RG निकल गया. IG is already given. IG हम लोगों ने already निकाल रखा है 15 milliampere. Tell me, right? Tell me. Everyone. Anyone have any doubt till this point? Tell me. Anyone have any doubt till this point? Think about it. यहाँ तक किसको दिक्कत है? मुझे IG पता है, मुझे RG पता है, ये मुझे already पता है. That's what we know, ना? That is what we need to know. That is what we need to know. Yes or no? Okay. Okay. And now ये information है. Whenever we have any doubt, these informations we require. IG RG चाहिए होता है. तो IG निकल गया. IG निकल गया 15 milliampere. RG निकल गया 5 ohm. अब देखो, अब क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. Now 6 ammeter per division. 6 ammeter per division. One division 6 ammeter होना चाहिए. ठीक है, ammeter का वैल्यू. So 150 डिवीजन है ना, 150 डिवीजन में कितना होना चाहिए बताओ? 1 डिवीजन में 6 ammeter, 6 ampere. So 150 में 900 ampere. हाँ या ना? Tell me, yes or no? Yes or no? First वाले के लिए. So what is this? So this is current. Na? This is I. This is I. So we know the formula, sir. R shunt is equal to IG by I minus IG into RG. Ayana. Ayana. Now everything is given. Tell me, IG पता है, I क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है, RG निकाल लिया हमने. Can you calculate shunt resistance? Can you calculate shunt resistance? Yes or no? Ayana. बताओ. Everyone, tell me. Everyone. Can you calculate this? Right? ये हो गया. A second वाला we know that sir R plus RG is equal to V by IG. V is given 1 volt per division. 1 volt per division. 150 division. यहाँ पे 150 volt दिया हुआ है full scale. तो यहाँ से R निकल जाएगा because IG is given. So I hope all of you can understand question number 10. It is a very good problem. There's nothing new. You just have to think. ठीक है? Anyone have any doubt in this? Anyone have any doubt in this? Raise your hand. Anyone have any doubt in this? Question number 10 समझ में आया सबको? Okay, chalo, very good everyone, very good. Okay, now we will solve homework part of. So this is clear.